look at that. The cubbies are playing. Oh, play is very important, especially the way these two are playing, because play is important, develops lung capacity, muscle, and they practice skills. I got a big, what is that, a rock? Oh, they're nice and fat. And my sibling's not seeing me. I'm going to stalk it. There we go. As I said, practicing skills that they're going to need when they're adults. Leave my leg alone, you. I just love it when they play like this. Especially with those full bellies, you know. There's no need for them to do anything other than play. They should actually be sleeping like kids should do after they've eaten. I guess that's a male. Is it? Adorable, isn't it? Absolutely adorable. And like I said, that play is vital in order to practice skills that they're going to use one day as adult lions. And that'll be hunting, fighting other lions. And this guy's not just there. I have won this particular play, and I've lost interest in my sibling, and now I'm going to play with a piece of elephant dung. Whoa! I didn't see that coming, did I? A little bit of payback there from sibling. And a little smack in the face. And now I'm going to get back to you. Let me catch you, and then you can catch me. And now we are friends again. And just like human kids, these play fights sometimes do get quite intense. And they do get annoyed with each other. Now the other sibling has just decided, no, this is more than enough play for one day. Or perhaps we should just rest like good kids should.
Looks like a marabou stork and a jackal doing something. Jackal circling the stork as their food there. Oh, the stork looks like he's got a broken leg. You can see the way it's not white like the other one. In fact, it actually looks as if it's falling apart. Oh, because the jackal, I think, is just trying to take his chance. He knows the stork has been incapacitated. Shame, bud. The stork's not even trying to get away, though. That's oh, yes, have a peck at the jackal. Defend yourself. Must be horrible for the stork. I don't know if he's also got a broken wing. It doesn't look like it, but he's not flying away. But the jackals are the ultimate opportunists, little scavengers. I can't believe he's having a crack at this poor stork while he's still standing. Lovely little black-backed jackal. He's still deciding which choice cut to go for. Is he going to have a little nip at the feathers? Yeah, shame that other leg looks in dire straits. I think that's gone. How it's happened, I don't know. The jackal seems very interested, but talk about the inevitability as far as the stork goes. Shame, man. He's trying to go. I wonder if they've already had a nibble on that leg. It looks like they might have done. It looks like there might be a little bit of blood there. Well, that must be horrible, just standing there and having a jackal circling you, but I suppose that's what vultures do, and marabou storks are not too dissimilar to vultures and possibly evolving that way, but what a shame for that poor marabou. Well, let's hope he got away unscathed.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got dogs in the dam, we've got impala in the dam. Oh my goodness. Oh, shame, it is swimming for its dear life. Oh. It looks very drowned ratty. Shame. Imagine the panic going through this impala's mind. You got crocodiles in the water, you got hippos in the water, you got dogs on the bank. And they're not giving up. Changing direction again. It's like it's bouncing from bank to bank. Shame, it must be exhausted, only its head sticking out. And the dogs are just watching. So this is actually quite typical. Prey will often jump into dams to escape wild dogs, but wild dogs are really patient. I've had a couple of sightings where they've chased something into a dam, a bushbuck and a waterbuck, and they're very patient. Oh, it's getting closer. I think it's just getting exhausted. So this poor impala, I think she's just trying to get her feet on solid ground so she's not treading water anymore. And you can see it's making the dogs quite excited. They're following her every move. Oh, turning around again. So that is a serious determination to live from her, because what are her options? Keep swimming and hopefully don't get exhausted and drown. Potential crocodiles. Oh, wild dogs are splashing in now. Oh, that was so close. It's gonna get her. Oh, it got her. Oh, it's got her by the ear. And the rest of the pack's coming in. Okay. So, I mean, this is obviously a very, very, very good show of patience for the dogs. Okay. That was quite an intense one. Obviously, the wild dog's patience paid off, and this is, of course, what happens in the wild. But at least right at the end, I suppose, a fairly quick death for the impala, but very difficult treading water for that long. She was very brave.
Oh, lovely. Once again, definitely elephants wallowing, enjoying the mud. I think this is the ideal thing for them, and always when I do see this, I always feel like I need to go and wallow with them. Yeah, that is so cute. And I love youngsters, especially when they start going down into the mud and start rolling and getting so excited. It's like me many times when I go and wallow, I would get just as excited as these elephants. Fantastic, always beautiful. I love those moments with elephants busy wallowing. Always so much entertainment there.
Alright, so there's vultures. There is a lot of action here. Jackal chasing the vultures off, which is normal. I don't think that's quite abnormal. I have also seen vultures chase jackals off, especially those big lappet-faced vultures. In this case, not these are white-backed vultures and hooded. So the Birminghams, I assume, has killed this, and got a bit of a show here between the jackals and the vultures. And they want the same thing. They're both scavengers. So there's bound to be a bit of competition between them. This is very entertaining, I must say. I always love jackals. I think they're gorgeous. Some of my favorite creatures. I love the dance. You know, that little dance that the vultures do. That's aimed to intimidate, though. That's a very intimidating posture. It's obviously not working for the jackal. He's got his little nibble, and that's the key. Jackal's nice pointed mouth, sharp teeth. Got his little bone, got his little piece, and he can go and eat that in peace now. Loved it.
Buffalo's eating something. Oh, she's given birth. Oh, little one. That's so tiny. That's still so fresh. She had afterbirth hanging still. Oh, and she's eating it. She's eating the placenta that's fallen on the ground with the calf. Oh, it's quite slimy. Not quite my cup of tea, but for her, very important, good nutrients. Great way to distract predators, get rid of the evidence. No one needs to know she has a little calf. No one. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, looks like she's struggling with it. You can see her tongue moving underneath. Oh my goodness. Oh, slimy falling out of the mouth. I don't know if she's enjoying the taste or not, that face. I don't know. Oh, and the little calf is still wet. She's probably licked the calf already. And while she's distracted with the placenta, the calf is at least getting a chance to sniff her. Get used to her smell. Oh, she keeps licking her lips and she's got pieces hanging and blood. Oh, the facial expressions. I think that's what got me in this one. But that's actually really cool. I've never seen a buffalo eat the placenta, but I have seen one give birth. That was a very slimy experience. Definitely not what I would do, but kudos to the buffalo for getting it down.